Rise and grind. I'm out here in the park early morning. Tired as hell. Went to sleep 3 o'clock yesterday. I'm out in this park walking. Someone asked me yesterday why you go to the park and walk all the time. I said because when I was in prison, I used to walk around a circle in the prison yard. And I used to listen to cars over the wall. I could never see over the wall. And I said, when I get home, I'm just gonna take long strolls for walks. And where I'm from, we really don't have like nice big parks. Living down in Jersey, they got nice parks. So when I see the park that I'm in now, I said, you know what? This is my destination. I'm gonna take parks. I could walk around a park without a wall around me. I can see people, I can see civilization. It's all part of your mental, man. It be the weirdest stuff, but everybody got weird stuff with them. The reason why I'm on here actually today is to, really can't, good morning. It's to really just talk about something that happened to me a couple days ago. And I feel like everyone gets tested in life. We all say we change and stuff like that. I don't think no one changed. I learned a couple days ago, I really didn't change. I might have got better, being able to deal with people a little bit, because I was never able to deal with people. Little things about you might change, but to say you completely change, sometimes you don't. You gotta be put through a test, and I was tested. So let me give y'all a quick breakdown. I can't give y'all too much details because I don't know what's gonna happen, you know? So I'm leaving my shop after work. It's like around like 7 something at night. I'm driving down a road, and I had the right way. I'm on the main road, I had the right of way, and a guy was making a right turn. And in Jersey, you can make right turns, for the ones who know. So he's making a right turn while I'm coming. The more I'm coming, he's sticking his car out, making that right turn. So now he doesn't stop and let me pass by. It's like he was being spiteful. He kept on coming while I was coming. So now he's in the middle of the street, basically making that right turn onto the main road that I'm on. That led me to jump. That led me to swerve my car onto oncoming traffic. Literally oncoming traffic. Lucky I could drive. I was able to go on to the oncoming traffic and slide back around. And it makes it that on the slide around, I almost ran into somebody else's car in the back. So I'm mad as hell. Not expecting that. I turn into this development that I'll be going to, Plaza, whatever y'all want to call it. I love Chinese food. So I'm actually going to pick up my Chinese food. He pulls in behind me. So he's coming, when I pulled in, he pulls in behind me, same spot. So I'm thinking he's coming to apologize or something. I'm looking through a rear view. I guess he caught that I was looking at him. He throws the finger up at me. I was like, what the fuck? So now he parks his car. So I guess it was just a coincidence. We was going to the same plaza. He parks his car by the T-Mobile. I'm going a little further down the plaza to the Chinese spot. Okay. Once I seen him, I bust a Yui. So now his car is like, not really parked. He's getting ready to park. My car is like in the middle of the aisle. So I jumped out mad as hell. Because first you try to run me over. First you try to run me off the road, whatever you did, then you're going to give me the finger. So I jumped out the car angry as fuck. I ain't gonna lie. So I was like, what the F you doing? You almost ran me off the damn road. The man said some crazy shit to me. How you doing in the morning? After, hold on. Yeah. So the man said some crazy shit to me. I never experienced nothing like this. Anyone that knows me would tell you, I don't look at color. I don't judge people from color. I don't care about it. I get along with everyone. The man gonna tell me, get the fuck out of here, nigga. I never had someone in my life call me a nigga. And it wasn't like how people address that word as like a form of companion. He said it with like malice, like that nigga. I was like, what? Yo, the last time I probably blanked out like this, I probably might have been a kid. This is one of those stupid hood kid blankouts that I don't care. I blanked out. I ran up on his car. He opened his car door. I guess he was getting ready to jump out. I started pounding on the dude. He couldn't get no swings off of me. I pounded on him, busted up my hands and all of that. You know, and I just kept on, I blanked out, I ain't gonna lie, I blanked out. I kept on pounding. And a black couple came and the guy grabbed me. When the guy grabbed me from the back, I wanted to swing on him too. And he was like, no, brother, you gotta get up out of here. His wife came, I guess it was his wife, and she might have thought I was young because she spoke to me like I was a kid. She says, baby, you gotta get out of here, You're gonna get locked up. That word locked up is what kind of like woke me up. And I jumped in my car, sped off. Now I'm thinking, you know, hood mentality. I gotta get out of Dodge. I gotta get up out of here. I got up out the area. For the ones who know, Jersey cops don't play. You know, my jacket don't look too good. You punch my name in, it don't look too good on paper. I got up out of Dodge. Now I wanted to cut, trying to get my thoughts together. I'm mad as hell. My hands is pushing blood. I was like, all right, I gotta get rid of this blood. I stopped at a dollar store and got me some iodine. I'm in a parking lot someplace else now, pouring iodine over my hand. My hand is wrapped up and all that. And at that point, I wasn't mad at this guy no more. I was more mad at myself. People talk about me all goddamn day. I hear shit about me all the time, right? Words don't bother me because you can't control a person's thoughts. You can't control a person's words. My shit is just don't try to violate me. You see me, whatever you said about me, just keep that to yourself. You know? Don't approach me with no dumb shit. Cause I'll let you know the shit goes sideways quick. Like, I'm not playing with you. And I'm mad that he got me to that point that he took me out of my character. And I probably got way more to lose than this goddamn dude. You know? He looked like he was around 20s, 30s. But I was mad at myself, and I had to start talking to God, because you ask God for all different type of stuff. Like me, I always ask God to make my life better. Put me in a situation that I can stay away from evil people. Put me in a situation that I can make my life better for me and my family. Sorry, I'm so tired. And God has been putting me in these situations. He's been making my life great for the last 8 years. I cannot complain about my life. And I felt like I was tested. Whether he tested me, the devil tested me. That's what the devil do. You know, the devil's job is to show God his creation is weak. You know? So I felt like I was tested. At that point, I failed the test. That situation could have cost me a lot. You know? It might still cost me a lot. I don't know. But was it worth it? Because he called me a nigga? We hear this word all goddamn day. Everybody uses this word, you know? And I'm the one that tell you, my clients to tell you, I'm the one that sticks up for white people. You know, because you got people that really don't like white people. They really think that white people feel this way about us. And I'm the one to be like, nah, all white people are not like that. I never had a problem with a white person. I never had an altercation with a white person. I never been violated by a white person. Like, I stick up for the people. Don't get me wrong, not to say white people right now are bad people. No, I'm still gonna stick up for them because I have great white people that I deal with. I have great every color people I deal with. You know, it's just this one guy. He had this bullshit with him, and when he said I couldn't stomach it, and it led to something. And let's go back to God for a second. Like I said, I had to apologize to God because God been blessing me, and that's the only person that can really take anything from me. And yeah, man, I just really have to apologize to God for not being able to, you know, control my mind and all that. Cause like, you know, some of y'all think y'all know me, but some of y'all really don't. Cause y'all never see me in situations. People that really know me will tell you that I'm crazy. They'll tell you this guy got anger issues, you know, and I know I do. I'm able to control it a little bit better than I did as a kid. You know, growing up as a kid, I really didn't care too much about anything. I didn't care about life, my life, your life. You know, I was a real confused kid. You're talking about a person that at the age of 17, I went to a crazy home. You know, came out of crazy home, I was still confused, and then I went to jail for 11 years. So it was issues there. Whether it was upbringings, it was something. But as a grown man now with kids and a family, and I can't use no more excuses. I don't have no excuses. I'm a grown man with a family, with a business. You know, I have so much to lose. When I was acting weird in the streets, I didn't have nothing to lose. I got a lot to lose. You know, like, so, you know, I just really wanted to talk about this real quick. It been on my mind. I didn't have time to really push a video out. But the more of my story is, you really got to be careful of, you know, your surroundings and how you interact, when you're faced with a test, how those tests are. You know, I was in jail. I took a class called critical analysis. And in the program, we used to put you through tests. Like, you know, say you walking down the street and someone just spits in your face. What would you do? That quick thinking. What would you do? And, you know, of course people will say stuff like, yo, I would have better beat him up, I would have stabbed him. But then it's the consequences that come behind this. You know? Two things about me: I'm not afraid of death, and I'm not afraid of jail. I felt like I died 1,000 times already. In jail, I did it. You know, I've been in jail so damn long, I got comfortable in that damn place. Like, I was waking up like it was normal. Haircuts, cooking, working out. I was more healthy in prison than I am now. The human body we get adapted to whatever environment that we're in. Not to say I want to go back there, but I'm not scared like I did from day one. So you really gotta test yourself. And for years, man, anybody tell you, like I always tell people that I talk with a lot of people, I say, yo, I move like a sucker, man. I move like a sucker. I try to run from people. I don't want to see no one, you know. I just stay in my lane. You know, if I don't cut your hair, chances are you'll probably never see me. I'm not pulling up, and I don't move like that. I move by myself, you know. If need be, I get into crazy situations, that I probably can't handle on my own, I know who to call, you know? But I'm comfortable where I'm at. And, you know, I would have thought, like, if something would have ever happened like this, it would have been with someone I really had problems with or something. Not someone I don't even know, you know? Spur of the moment, just minding my business, and it got that far. So, be safe out here. Watch your surroundings. And that's it, man. I'm gonna finish this workout. Early morning, I call it a mental workout. You know, get that fresh air. Sky is nice. It's nice out here. Sunday morning. Hold on, hear that? Birds and crickets and all that crazy stuff. Behind the wall in jail, they don't got that. All right, man. Everybody stay blessed.